happy and you know it, say safety.
Safety.
If you're happy and you know it, say safety.
Safety.
If you're happy and you know it, and you really want to show it, if you're happy and you know it, say safety.
Safety.
Good. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hand. If you're happy and you're welcome. Thank you all. Please take your seats. All right. Madam.
The unit commander, sir, the unit head of Zebra, officers, men, teachers, and students. Good day, everyone. You say, good day, sir.
Good day, sir.
Thank you. You are all welcome to today's educational outing. Assistant Corps Commander A.R. Abayomi to give us his opening remark, his opening speech, while we listen attentively, because I will ask questions. And I have reward and punishment for those that will answer correctly and those that will fail my question. So listen attentively while he's talking. Thank you.
RS 2.111, Ibejuleki Unit Command. The Federal Road Safety Corps is an arm of the federal government, established in 1988. When?
1988.
Yes. This corps was established in 1988. And it was established because most people are dying on our roads. People are doing what? They are dying on our roads. And the federal government is not happy with it. The federal government wants a change. Federal government does not want us to be losing our lives on the roads. Our daddies, our mommies, even children, that they should not be dying on the roads. So for this corps was established. We do carry out lots of activities, and this youth safety education is just one out of the programs that we do in the corps to ensure that people don't go to the road to kill themselves. This is youth safety education. It is a program that teaches towards catching them young. Teaches towards what?
Catching them young.
Catching them as young as you are. We begin to put into you safety precautions on our roads. And as you grow with it. Even at this level, you still speak with mommy and daddy at home. When you go out with them during the weekend, you still say you should not do this one, you should not do that. That is the essence of bringing you here, to come and learn about safety on our roads. And that, we have an officer that is going to do justice to that. Mine is to welcome you, and I welcome all of you here. And all are enjoined to listen attentively. Like she said she has gift, because she's going to ask questions. And she also has what? Well, I know it is going to be sweet you are going to collect. Our teachers, you are doing a very, very good job. I appreciate all of you. It can only be you. Walai, with this one, I'm saying, it can only be you. God will bless all of you. God will bless all of you. Thank you very much. Okay.
No worry, I will still ask my questions. More questions are coming. Tougher ones, so just listen. Then there's something we call the vision of road safety. Our vision is, where do we plan to see ourselves in the next 10, 20, 30, 40, 100 years. And we have sat down and we have thought the reason why we were created to be on the road is to provide safety on the road, but most importantly, to reduce road traffic crash to the barest minimum, to zero, so that people can travel to wherever they want to go to and come back without hearing, accident now happened, mistake now happened, and then the vehicle now knocks down a child that is coming back from school. We want to create a safe road for all road users to be able to use the road appropriately without accidents. So the vision of FRSC is to eradicate road traffic crash. We don't call it accidents because accident is something that happens beyond you, something that you didn't plan, or it just happens magically like that. But why we call it crash is because we realize that most of the things we call accidents are caused by we human beings. For example, now I wake up in the morning, I enter my vehicle, I start it, and then I zoom up. Meanwhile, there are some checks I'm supposed to do on my vehicle before I move. But then, because daddy is in a hurry and mommy is in a hurry, come, we're already late. This is 8:30, your school will be late. Enter, you start the vehicle without checking those things. I'll tell you those things later. So that every morning, once daddy is starting this vehicle, tell daddy, you've not checked for these things, so I'll tell us later. So most of all these accidents that we witness on our roads are caused by us. On the road, there's a particular speed limit for every road. There's a place you get to reduce your speed. Like this place now that is busy. You're not supposed to speed. But you still see some drivers still driving above that speed limit. And then when they now run into another vehicle, they say it's accident. It's not accident now. Because we are intentionally speeding. It was intentional. So we don't call it accident. We call it what? Crash. Say crash.
Crash.
Road traffic crash.
Road traffic crash.
Yeah, so you may not see me use the word accident because accident is not in our own dictionary. What is in our own dictionary is crash. So when I say crash, I mean what a layman's language of accident means. So the vision of road safety is to eradicate road traffic crash and create a safe motoring environment for all road users. I know why I say all road users because there are different categories of road users. We have people that are driving their vehicle, we have people that are on their bicycle, we have the Okada riders, we have people that are trekking, we even have people on wheelchair, we have the aged, we even have animals using the road. So we want to ensure that all road users get to their destinations safely. That is our main purpose in FRSC. Then in FRSC too, we have 3 arms of FRSC. We have the 3 arms of FRSC. We have the regular marshals. Say regular marshals. The regular marshals are all of us here that are wearing this our mean uniform. You know, if you see us on the road, we don't smile like this, so because when we're on the road, we are out for business, we frown like this. But when you come to your office, we smile with you because we are here to teach you. But once we cross over to that side, we are there to enforce. We change our mood. Hello, good afternoon, ma'am. May I see your driver's license, please? Even if you are smiling and I know you, even if you are my friend, I'll pretend like you're not my friend. Because at that point, you have to be serious. So that's why this education is important. So that when you go home, you teach mommy and daddy. So that when we see them on the road, well done, you are doing well, you can go, sir. And then everybody will be happy. So the first arm is the regular marshals. These are we that are in uniform, that are paid by the federal government to do the job. The second set is the special marshals. The special marshals are not paid. They are just individuals that volunteered to come and assist us with our work. You know, this our work is tedious, so it's not easy. Can you stand on the road for 12 hours?
No.
Who said yes? When the person says yes, I'll just tell her to come and stand there until I finish talking. And before you know it, your legs will start shaking. So some individuals feel that there is need for them to help us out in our responsibilities. They join us to go for patrol. They join us in traffic control. They join us in public enlightenment. Maybe one day I will bring them to our school so that you see them. They always wear blue and white. You see them on blue and white jackets with a blue and white glove and a blue cap. Those ones are the special marshals. We don't pay them. Rather, they use their resources to work for us. Then the third group is the club, the Road Safety Club, which is a combination of NYSC club and also clubs in the schools like yours. In your school now, if you are interested, we can open a road safety club in your school. The aim of the club is to have people. Do you have clubs in your school? Swimming club, taekwondo. Same way you have road safety club too. Ballet, you have road safety club too. The aim is to learn everything about the road, safety on the road, and then to educate others. It's not just to learn and keep it to yourself. It's not just to learn and then keep it to yourself. But this time around, you are learning to teach others. If you come to your school now, we can just pick you out. Since we have ambassadors already in your school, come and talk to fellow students. If you would like to join the Road Safety Club, let me see your hands up. Good. I like that. So just listen attentively, because you are now going to be a teacher that will be teaching others. Then in our office here, we have various departments. We have the operations department. The operations departments are the people you see on the road. They are in charge of the road. They are in charge of enforcement. Everything under patrol is under the operations department. We have the rescue. This, my oga here, she's in charge of rescue. Rescue is if there is a crash now, accident. If there's a crash, and they say there's a crash at ELEKO junction now, immediately she will jump up from here immediately with her team. They will enter this ambulance. Can you see the ambulance? That blue vehicle that is parked there, we'll still go there and take a look at it later. They move with the ambulance immediately. We don't waste time when it comes to rescue, because we don't know who we are going to rescue. It may even be someone close to you. Even if it is not the person close to you, it's someone's child, it's someone's father, it's someone's mother. So we don't joke with life at all. Once it comes to rescue, if they call for rescue now, I'll drop this microphone now and zoom off. We'll save that life first before we can come back to what we are doing. So we'll go and see the ambulance later, and then they will tell us, they will show us their rescue equipment and then tell us how they use it. Then they also clear obstructions from the road, because sometimes you see a vehicle that will fall and block the road. It's the duty of the rescue too to carry out that vehicle from the road. If you look this side again, you see another blue, big, ugly truck there. That truck is used to drag out any vehicle that spoils on the road. It's called a tow truck. Say tow truck. Tow truck. Yes, that's the truck we use to pull out vehicles that broke down on the road to avoid obstruction and then causing or avoidable traffic. Then we also have other departments anyway, but for now, these are the ones you should be privy to. Then, apart from patrol and rescue, something down, like a plate that they always write, either Lagos or Enugu or Anambra, then they will write KSF 231YD. That is called a plate number. That plate number is designed by FRSC. Who designs the plate number? FRSC. So I've mentioned how many things now that we do. I'll ask questions. So we design that plate number. We have the private, we have the commercial. Sometimes you can see the blue ones. If you get home today, check your daddy's zone. Check if he has the plates. and let that number register in your head. Did you hear what I said? Check the plate number in your daddy's car and your mommy's car. Cram their plate number. You know why? When we are doing our work and we are stopping a vehicle, we are not just looking at the driver, we are also focusing on the plate number. Because let's say if that vehicle commits a crime and runs away, we cannot say, there's a white Venza that just passed and hit someone. The first question we ask is, what is the plate number? Because that's the identification mark of that vehicle, and that is what we can use to pick out the person. So it's always good you know your plate number. You know, sometimes you can be in church, they will say, if you know you parked a white Venza, ASF 231, come and repark. Your dad may be carried away. You say, Daddy, they just called our plate number now. You parked wrongly, go and repark. And your dad will be like, wow, so you know my plate number. So it's a thing of pride. So when you get home today, check the plate number and register it here. Then another thing we do is we produce the driver's license. You know what a driver's license is? A driver's license is a document that gives authority to you as a Nigerian to drive on Nigerian roads. If you don't have that driver's license, you don't have any business behind the steering, not to talk of carrying out that vehicle to the road. You know, sometimes if daddy wants to wash his car, we'll go and sit down in the front and be turning the steering left and right. It's not proper. Before you sit down on that chair to turn that steering, you must have gone through all the processes of acquiring a driver's license. You go through a driving school, you go through VIO tests, you capture, then you get your driver's license before you can go there and sit down and start driving. I'll tell you an instance. When we were small, one of our neighbors, his dad was washing his car. The boy is 14 years old. So he went to where the dad was washing the car because he always watches his dad when the dad is driving. He started the car and then matched the throttle. Then, because he doesn't know how to drive, he thinks that driving is just when you start it, you now be shaking steering to remove it. The car went and pulled down the fence, then hit another vehicle that is inside another compound. So you see why it's not good to do that until you are of age and you have been certified. Yes, this is your document, this is your authority document to drive. And that's why whenever we stop a vehicle, the first question we ask is, good day, sir. Please, are you authorized to drive on Nigerian road? If you say yes, say, okay, sir. May we see your driver's license? That's the number one. If you don't have it, then your failure has started from there. So don't go and practice when you have not. And for you to even be able to get that, you have to be 18 years old. And I'm sure none of us is up to 18 years here, excluding our teachers. So don't sit, don't test drive. Don't worry, we'll ask questions later. Just keep your question. Don't forget it though. Don't test drive when daddy is washing his car. Just be patient. When you get to 18 years and you get your driver's license, then you can carry on. Obey traffic signals. And one of the traffic signals too is the traffic light. Who has seen a traffic light? Someone is there, is not raising up her hand. Does it mean she has never seen a traffic light? Aya! Aya, have you seen a traffic light before? What are the colors of the traffic light? If you've seen it, I want to ask those at the back. Let me just this my phone. Okay, answer. Just give me one. Red. Good. Give me one. Blue. Give me one. Green. He said red, blue, green. Is that correct? Okay. Hold on. Okay. So you answered red, yellow, green. Clap for yourself. But then, you are in road safety now. So when you come here, we'll teach you the appropriate thing. Same way I told you that we don't call accidents, we call it crash. That color you call yellow, we call it amber. Say amber. Amber. Yes, that color is not yellow color, it's amber. That is the proper name. So when you get back home today, at least you picked that one. If you're driving past the traffic light, you just tell mommy, the color of that light is amber. And then you will laugh. You may even ask mommy self or daddy self, and you see that does not know it, you call it yellow. But you use that one and do shakara for them small today. They say it's amber, it's not yellow. So I have another question again. The person licking her water bottle. Red means good. Amber means thank you. Thank you. Green means go. So whenever you're driving and you see these traffic signs, you already know what it means. So if daddy wants to be smart or mommy wants to be smart, we remind him, for the sake of our safety, please obey the traffic lights. When he says stop, please stop. You say get ready. Get ready can mean get ready to stop. It can also mean get ready to go. Sometimes once we see amber, instead of that getting ready to stop, we increase the speed immediately so that we can fly past before it turns to red. But what it actually means at that point is get ready to stop. So slow down and park and wait 60 seconds maximum.
60 seconds.
No, some is 60 seconds, some is even less than 60. I've seen one of 90 seconds. It's not big now. How many seconds make 1 minute?
60 seconds.
It's just 1 minute. Is it because it's 60? You are thinking it's 60 hours. It's just 1 minute. You wait and then you pass safely and get home safely. Everything we are talking about is focused on safety, nothing else.
The ambulance, she's going to teach you one or two things about the ambulance. The ambulance is already here. Because of the sun, she's going to be very, very brief. We don't want you to be in the sun for long. Okay? So she will just go teach you one or two things. Then you come back, then we round up. Okay?
Hello, children. Safety. First.
Safety.
Okay. I'm just going to run over all these things because, I don't want you to stay too long in the sun. Do you understand now? So, okay, let me start from here. Don't push yourself. This is what we call reflective jacket. What do I say?
Reflective jacket.
Reflective jacket.
Reflective jacket.
If you look at it very well, this silver part of it used to reflect, most especially at night. Do you understand? So if there is a rescue, there's a crash, and you go for rescue, you put on this, oncoming vehicle will know that something is happening on that scene. Do you get it?
Yes.
Somebody should call. Where is Uju? See, can you see this? This is oxygen.
I can see the oxygen. Oxygen.
Now,
This is oxygen.
you will see it at school, okay? Just pay
Okay,
attention.
bring it up. See, Jesus. This is oxygen. What do I say?
Oxygen.
What's the work of oxygen?
It helps us breathe. It helps us to breathe.
Thank you. If someone fainted, do you understand that you want to revive the person? Or someone is gassing. You know what I mean by gassing? someone is fighting for breath, that he or she is having difficulty to breathe. Yes, you can use this to stabilize the person. Do you understand? Do you get it now? This is cervical collar. Okay, this is neck collar.
Oh, neck collar.
This is it. Use it. This neck collar, you can see it. You place it on his neck. Sometimes if you wake up, your neck might be paining you. Maybe you strain your neck, or the way you sleep. Do you understand? If you have this, it will straighten the neck for you, or you have an accident. Do you understand? And your neck is paining you, so doctor can put it for you, so that to rectify whatever happening in your neck. This is not balloon, please. It's glove. What do I say? It's glove. What do we use it for?
We use it to protect the arm.
Thank you. If there is an accident or someone got injured and you want to treat the person, the first thing you should look out for is glove, because you don't know if that person you want to treat is suffering from one diseases or not. Do you understand? Like HIV/AIDS. So you have to use it to protect yourself, in case in the process of treating that person you mistakenly cut yourself. Do you understand now? So it won't allow the other person's blood to get to yours. You wear it, put it in your hands, the two ends, then you start the treatment. This is bandage. What do I say? Bandage. What do you use it for?
You use it to wrap somebody's injury.
Okay. This we use it to bandage a hand or a leg. If you have a broken leg or broken hand, do you understand? Can you hear me? If you have a broken leg or a broken hand, or you mistakenly strain your ankle, yeah? No, you can't use it on your face. That's the way we use it on your face. Do you understand now? So you can use this you can use it to bandage your hand. Do you understand? If you strain your leg or you have a broken hand, if they use it to bandage, it is used to join two different parts or broken places together. Do you understand now?
Yes, ma'am.
Is that all?
I don't want anybody's hand.
Where is cotton wool?
Stand.
Cotton wool. Okay.
Don't touch.
This is cotton wool. What do I say?
Cotton wool.
Cotton wool. What do we use cotton wool for?
To clean people's clean.
Yeah, if you have an injury, or a patient, you put your hydrogen peroxide in the kidney tray, then you use your scissors to pick cotton wool. Then you dip it inside it, and on a fresh wound, just apply. You use to clean it. Do you understand? If there is need to put spirit, you put spirit as well. If there is iodine, you put. If there need to put bandage, plaster, you put plaster. Do you feel it? Do you feel it? In the nose. I don't want to put it in your nose. That's why that you feel the air, the way it's coming out. Pressure. This one is easy. Do you understand? So if there is an accident across the road there, we push this one. You can use. They use this one in hospitals. Do you understand? So you can put the patients here or the casualties there, then to be easy to push in the car.